Our lives weren't always like this. 10 minutes ago it was pitch black. This is how we do it. This is my 8th or 9th trip to the bank. And what I do is every week when we get paid, I get up early in the morning, make sure that our paycheck has hit the bank. I get on the computer and check our accounts, and then I get in the car and I head down to the bank to try to get the money out of our account before the IRS gets to it. About 3 years ago, 2007, we got a letter in the mail from the IRS. My first thought when I opened that letter was, you know, what the hell is this? After a couple of times of them, you know, levying our account and taking our money and leaving us 10, 11 bucks to feed our family, I said, screw this, and had to figure out a way to get to the money before they did. We owed them a considerable amount of money. Yeah, I mean, you have to scramble to make those, to make those payments, because, with this going on, we're 30 days away from living in a box. That's why I reached out to the Irs Hitman.
I am the Irs Hitman. My father was a career IRS agent, and so was I. I shut down and often destroyed what people worked to achieve their entire lives. I was living a nightmare, and I knew I had to stop. It was time to work for the good guys. It was time for the Irs Hitman. Well, let's see what we can do to get you out of this mess.
So, how bad is it?
How does $23,000 sound?
That's my refund, right?
No, that's how much you owe. That's how bad it is.
Wow, that's a lot.
Can you say penalties and interest? What were you thinking?
Probably I was, more afraid of not achieving our family goals than I was at the IRS at the time.
Well, it's caught up to you now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it has.
Looks like the snowball began in 2003.
Right.
Didn't have taxes withheld from your military pension.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I mean, we've always filed. I didn't know that they didn't have our 2005, 2006 returns until they said that they didn't have them. Doesn't matter at this point now, does it? We got a $23,000 debt, and looks like they want it. So, my question to you is, can you help us?
The Johnsons were introduced to the IRS in 2005. RJ receives his military retirement and doesn't have taxes withheld. Problem starts. $166 a month oversight over 7 years becomes a $23,000 debt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IRS. There appears to be a little zigging and zagging going on here.
Yeah, a lot of zigging and zagging. Since they went into our account and took all our, all our money, what I had to do is every week when we get paid, my wife and I get paid, I check the computer at around midnight the night before payday to make sure that our money has hit our account. Then I set the alarm at 6:30 in the morning, and I get up and I run down to the bank, to the drive-thru, to try to get the money out before they get it. Now, I know that the government doesn't go to work till 9 a.m., so I'm at the bank at 7 a.m. pulling the money out, trying to be at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of them so we can have enough money to pay our bills and to eat. It was kind of funny first couple times, but you know what? It's not funny anymore. So if you want to see some zigging and zagging, it's Thursday. You want to take a ride?
Absolutely. Let's ride.
I get up at 6:30, quarter to 7, have a cup of coffee, and then head down to the bank and just hope I get there before they do, and this way we can eat and pay our bills for another week. I tell you, it's getting old real fast. It's not fun anymore, but here we go. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay. First couple times I wore a hat and sunglasses like the paparazzi was following us or something, so it was kind of crazy. But now, I don't care. I just my only goal now is just to get our money. That's That's the only goal. Okay, I call this the tube of life. All right, just to make sure. Success. This ain't Las Vegas, but hey, I can hold it for a couple of minutes. At least we can eat for another week or so, pay our bills. All right, it's a good day.
Nobody deserves to live like this. First thing I needed to do was get the IRS to back off. A stay of collection was the first order of business. One of the things I've been able to do so far is get a stay of collections on your bank account. What this means is the IRS has agreed not to take any collection actions for the next 30 days. I swear. So next Thursday, go ahead and sleep in.
Looking forward to that. It's a couple hours. Man, that's good. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Gives us a little breathing room.
A lot of breathing room.
It's a start.
That's great. That's great, because before I used to have to go down and get the money out and then go do separate money orders for everybody and their mother. And it took me all day just to pay the bills. If they're giving us a little bit of breathing room now, I could probably use our checking account for a little while.
Absolutely. Feel free to use your bank account, your debit card. Your money is not going to just evaporate like it did before.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
What a stay of collections does is it holds off the IRS and gives the Johnsons some breathing room while I have time to dig in deep and try to undo this whole mess they've gotten themselves into.